Hello.
Tell me what it's like underground.
Well, there's no roof. There's a roof where the sky should be, but you're still outside because it's really cold. And it's probably really wet too. It's not a fun place to be. Sometimes it gets really dark, and if you don't have your night lights, you kind of get scared. And there's
and it looked like they're giants that are made out of poop.
Yeah,
that have like
those
shields
are
and clubs.
the aforementioned trolls.
Oh,
No, not trolls.
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 As in troll folks.
Yeah, perhaps. And
Oh, this guy bit our butt.
He was jealous.
Oh no, he
was jealous. I was using it. I was using his Oh.
Yeah, his little jet stream thing. They're just all hanging out, and we showed up, and they didn't like that. We should have asked permission, Jeff.
Yeah. Jet stream Jeff.
Jaff Gerstmann.
Oh, but look what we got. We got a blueprint for a massive augment that I already have equipped, but it's a rock. It's a fist-shaped rock. And that enhances our swords very much.
Gives your swings more momentum because of heavy hand.
I think it's just the power of the fist.
You also punch them while you're hitting them with your sword.
I hate a new kind of obstacle. You know,
poop?
I think it's troll poop, yeah. It's, it should be greenish, but it should be brown. But it's greenish, so I don't trust it to not be poop.
Maybe it's fluorescent. It's glow in the dark.
Well, then it would be even weirder if there were...
Yeah.
My poop doesn't glow in the dark.
Are you a troll?
Am I? How can I tell?
Are you 15 feet tall?
Oh.
Have a large shield, large sword, or club?
Oh no! Is this why I've been holding these things for 20 plus years?
It's really impressive that you're able to use a controller also with your sword, club, and shield.
Challenge.
A testament to the troll spirit. Oh, now we have to fight these cool floating
They die in
octopus
one hit now, so
spikes.
Whatever. If you remember what our goal is here right now, is to get down to that flag you now barely see, and talk to the lady. Get her to restore water to Butttown Mud Pot.
Hey, turn the water back on. I don't know why the switch is all the way down here, but...
Well, you know, they didn't pay their water bills, and the lady is actually just the landlord, and she's kinda upset. She never paid her bills.
And they didn't even say send us down here with part of the payment. They're just like, hey, go talk us out of this, bro.
They misled us. Oh, that's what a plot twist. The Mud Pod people are actually criminals. Oh.
Well, I mean, like, some people say that nobody can own land, and, like, let alone under the surface.
Well, in the age of capitalism, they are very wrong. If even the moon is being sold,
all land is...
They are very wrong.
I bought all of the moon, and I'm going to shoot it into the sun.
No, you buy all the moon, and then you then you blow up the moon like Piccolo.
Tons of people have done stuff with the moon. Like they're 2.5 letters written in the moon with a giant laser.
Yeah, okay,
Blow it
well,
up.
okay, you could buy enough of it so it's visible from Earth, and put laser a picture of Dick Butt on it.
Yeah. I guess if you have that much money, you're probably not very creative.
Well, it's up to you, Laffy. You've spent billions and billions of dollars.
I already told you I'm gonna send it into the sun.
Fair enough. When the tidal waves come, I'll know it'll be done. Anyway, we're completely in the dark here, but there's these glowing red mushrooms. I'm gonna find a way.
Follow the glowing mushrooms. Eat the mushrooms, so we're the glowing. Encounter a bomb-like thing that we can juggle around. That'd be an okay mechanic. I'm down with that.
Yeah. So this little side area here was just as for the side quest to find the giant red mushrooms. It's just really like that they kept this place in the dark until you find the mushrooms, and it's like, what? They're red and not white.
I'm just saying, instead of just trying to platform in the dark, it'd be kind of cool if you used the dust storm mechanics to juggle a light source across.
Ah, but then you put you put spikes so that the light source blow up.
Yeah, either blows up or, you know, make the platforming just a little bit more difficult since you have a way through.
And as we get closer to the lady, you see more and more water. As we are
She's
at
hogging all of it.
the water source, you know. Plenty of water to go around. I suppose. There's fish.
Well, maybe she's really big and really thirsty.
Yeah.
Or a mermaid. Wants more space to swim around.
But, wow, this guy has mastered the dodge. Damn.
You know, if I was a bad guy and made it past the boundary, I'd just keep going. Hero is trapped forever.
Even if he made it beyond the barrier, he would not know what to do with himself, and he would get depressed. And after a couple of lonely years, you know, he would just end it all. No more purpose in life.
Wow.
Beyond the barrier was not the beautiful world.
If he made it
for.
2 years, I think the protagonist would off himself way sooner.
Yeah.
The protagonist's life seems to be more urgent.
Well, debatable.
I mean, yes, in theory, you can stick around forever, but things need to be done.
Also debatable.
They're treasure boxes.
That's
that
not
have keys.
debatable. Those need to be opened.
Those need to be opened. They've got silly chimes and everything.
XP bonus, but oh, not for now.
But the goods. Hello, little blue squidgy things with legs.
Here is a key that is kind of a puzzle to figure out how you get it, and then after you figure out the puzzle, you're like, oh, okay, I don't think I can do this, but keep trying because you get so close, but you kind of can't really do it. There's a bomb flower here, but it explodes way too quickly.
There's another piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, a serious piece.
But they leave it close enough to where you get teased.
A tease. But anyway, we're at the lady's chamber.
Look, Dust.
Hello, squid alien.
Who are you?
I am Dust, and this is Fidget. We came from Mudpot seeking the one they call the Lady. Their springs
Lady is a
have
squid
dried up, and
alien.
I'm here to find out why.
You would dare
How
enter my domain
beautiful.
and question me? Yes, the waters have stopped flowing. I was the one to stop them.
Be careful, Dust. I do
She's
not
just
believe
like
she's
my
used to being
actual
spoken to
landlord.
so casually.
I meant no disrespect.
Yes, I shut off your water.
I am Lady Tess,
Plebeian.
and you will refer to me as such. With the
Nah,
courtesy
exactly.
reserved for all powerful
She makes me
beings
say
of
those
the
things
realm.
too.
Okay, Dust.
You shall refer to me as Lady Land, or Landlady.
Lady Tethys.
Master of
the Mudpots
domains.
need your help. One of them is already close to death, but your healing waters could save his life.
You, a surface dweller, would dare to question my actions. Who do you think you are? Ordering
Well, I
me
think you're
to
being
release
big
the
me
waters of
pants
life?
is all.
I would question the motives of any creature, deity or not, that would let their subjects perish.
Guess
without
she's a
reason.
deity.
I
Oh
have
no.
felt the endless conflict as my waters ebb and flow through your land surface.
Also being kind of
I see
racist.
this
He's calling us
water
surface
satisfying
dwellers.
thirst of a creature much like yourself.
Those damn
A
surface
killer
dwellers
with a broken
with their
soul.
sunshine.
A creature
Ugh, disgusting.
like me? You mean
Well, I mean, that's your nationality. You have to get a localization process to be a underdweller.
Campaign of hatred.
You can get a visa to work underground if needed. We're
We're
actually an undocumented worker at the moment.
And guilty alike. Your own followers in Mudpot will die without that water.
If their deaths are required to save this world, that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. You speak in petty terms. A person, a family, a village.
It's just the one guy, actually.
So where's
Are insignificant to
the spin-off
greater
God
good.
game as
I sense
The
a
lady.
terrible danger, Dust. Prepare yourself.
I have a feeling where your path
What did she
ends, Lady
do?
Tethys, and I
She
will
made a
not
bubble?
let you succumb to the same fate. Too many innocents have died.
The bubble
already
seemed to have made
jeopardize this
clouds.
campaign.
underground.
Those are the waterfalls.
If you
Those were there
advance
already,
your
I think.
sword against me, then prepare
Steaming
for a
waterfalls.
cursed soul ripped from your body and purged in these holy
Must have just
waters.
been convenient timing for me noticing
Well,
them.
hey, it's a boss. I don't know. She's not particularly challenging more, but
She seems to have this domain on lock. We should probably just
I.
die or run away.
What kind of video game protagonist doesn't love the chance to beat up a deity? I mean, it's like caviar, you know. You don't always get to taste it, but when you see it and it's there, you know, you kind of wanna do it. You don't care.
If you go to a fancy party and don't devour a god, I mean, why'd you even go?
But yeah,
I take you don't go to many parties where you can devour a god.
you know, they won't let me in.
No. That's because you keep on wearing your tuxedo t-shirt. I made the same mistake at your age.
Unfortunately, the lady doesn't really have too many attacks to show
Yeah,
up.
it seemed like a really short loop. I think really only two
Yeah.
attacks that I was able to tell.
What? What have you done?
Knock some sense into you, I hope.
I can feel the darkness slipping from her soul, Dust. We have done it. She is now safe.
Are
Darkness.
you all right, Lady Tethys?
Oh, actually,
What
she
is
was
this
possessed.
darkness Aura speaks of?
Yeah, she, and you know, just stabbing her with a sword made her not possessed.
It's amazing what that'll cure.
Help
I know, right? Getting stabbed, just
succumb to the
oh,
darkness.
the most amazing
That
things.
desire for justice, no matter
There are no
what.
evil
Justice
deities.
must be tempered with mercy.
They all just, you know,
They're just deities who haven't been hit with a sword now.
just deities that have a splinter. And you stab them and then the splinter falls out.
Good deities and deities that haven't been beaten to within an inch of their life.
Treated you with more respect.
Easy fix. Easy
Lands of
fix.
Elysian?
I will explain later. We have other, more pressing matters at hand.
I know you feel like you were doing the right thing by holding back the waters, but Mudpot needs them now more than ever.
Oh, the waters, yes.
This
I
game
hope
continues
it's
to
not
teach
too
us that
late.
all our problems can be solved by violence.
Indeed.
Uh,
Though your motives were noble,
what other way is
I
there?
fear it did little to stop General Gaius.
With a magic sword, you know.
I'm just saying it's reinforcing the obvious worldview. That's correct.
Into the mountains.
You know, sometimes we like to play games to escape from
Was on our way there too.
Yeah.
violence fixing everything,
Perhaps I can repay you for freeing me of my madness.
so we can play
At the
games
base
like God
the
of War.
northern mountains, there is a grand
Exactly.
estate. The baron of these lands is a man named Cain.
Where pushing statues solves 1 out of 10 problems.
He will be willing to assist you in your quest to end Gaius's campaign.
And how do you know all that?
I
Now,
am attuned to the
for the
light
rest of the video,
I can sense
it's all
life through
cutscene.
the waters
Sorry.
and to the surface. Now,
Is it all going to be about life
No.
threads?
Kind of. Not really. It's
He is
but it's the end of the chapter, and
Perhaps not now.
gonna wrap
but I
some
can
things
see
up.
You were once very close to this General Gaius.
Oh, we found one of the people who know about us and our past.
Well, she's a deity, so she can look inside of us. But she can only say specific things and still stay vague because our soul is fragmented.
Even to me,
You know, that thing that happens.
there are powerful forces at work within me.
When you forget to defragment your soul every
God
couple
damn
months,
it.
things
Yeah,
like this happen.
Exactly.
It's beyond my understanding.
And then, you know, and then it gets too bad, and then you have to completely wipe your soul.
If we're going to speak to this baron,
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
format it
You either
entirely.
have to reformat, or
Apologize, Lady Tethys,
you get so
but we
corrupted
must make
you
haste.
have
There's
a.
villager in Mudpot
And then you have to
close
run
death.
checks
I can feel it now. His
and
life
check,
force is
you know, check your soul if it's everything's
Uh-huh.
still okay.
Uh-huh.
And it takes a really long time.
done.
And then you get sent to the
With no time to
hospital if
waste,
you can't do
is there a
that.
shortcut back to
And they
Mudpot?
have to run, you
And
know,
then, you know, if your
weird,
soul
weird,
is
weird system things with a talking sword.
we'll get
right,
there.
and if your soul's too busted, you know, they'll
I hope so.
they'll exchange it, and you
Goodbye,
get a
Lady
new one.
Tethys.
Goodbye, Dust, and good luck.
I mean, it takes a certain amount of repairing to even get to that point.
Done talking with the lady, at least.
So let us progress to the next cutscene.
You know, as you remember,
Thanks, Dust.
that
Please.
the last boss, Fuse, we got something after we killed him.
Hot Pockets.
Hot Pocket, so what would you get now? Whoa, look at that.
Look at that!
It's a ball.
I love that.
Another new fidget one.
Oh, probably that machine gunny type thing this boss was just using. Or the lightning.
Lightning. I can't exactly show it off correctly what it does, but it really does, because it needs to be a lot of enemies on screen. And then there's not really a lot of enemies on screen yet this video. But it is quite a thing when there's a lot of enemies and you use the lightning sting.
Sounds like fun. Oh, so that's a convenient teleport.
Yes. To get back here.
Getting us back to our sheepy friend. Or a new sheepy friend that we saw last
Hey,
video.
look, sunlight. Fancy that.
A final parting gift from Lady Tethys, it would
I-
seem.
That'll help when we need
That
to
was
return to
already
the
there.
surface.
We went
But
up there
right now,
before.
We should find Bopo. Lady Tethys seems
Pretty
to
sure.
arrive too late.
We'll get there in
Wow,
time.
that Lady Tethys is so good. She can
Everything we were
go
She made the
fast.
sunshine.
You have much to learn about the world, Fidget. Sometimes even your best is not enough to avert fate. Come, let us make haste to the village.
I think I almost would have preferred it if they gave the sword a mouth. Could just flap around all dumb like.
The water's running. You did it.
We came back as soon as we could. Where's your mother?
Oh, he's blinking a
She's
lot.
inside with Pop.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Again, she brought it right in for him.
Yeah,
Oh, look,
blinking
there she
characters
comes
are
now.
few and far
Mama,
between.
look, they're here. I told you they'd get the water running again.
This baby is.
Yeah, the baby blinks too, which is really scary. The mom doesn't, but the
Please
baby's
come
blinking.
No.
What is it, Mama?
The baby's blinking for 2, okay?
He held on as long as he could, but it just
We
wouldn't
were
last.
too late.
Oh no! You can't go! Just got the water running again.
Oh
Sorry,
no!
sweetheart. I truly am. He was such a fighter. It
So,
was-
do the underground people
was
go and
just
bury
his
their
time.
dead above
And when
ground?
it comes, there ain't nothing you can do.
Well, not really buried, just kind of be setting them up there.
I don't
We failed, Fidget. We weren't fast enough.
think it makes a difference, but there was a graveyard in the village.
Fast enough.
That's just a regular
Stop
graveyard.
that moaning right this instant. You did what you could. You did more than anyone. And for that, you
That
deserve
baby just
all
keeps
my
staring and
thanks.
blinking.
You could have
It's
gotten the water
really
running
unnerving.
days ago. But I think the hurt
He's
was
Well,
looking at its dead
I
daddy.
think... See, the baby doesn't have to move his mouth, so it's okay for him to blink. This little kid was blinking earlier, but now he has to cry.
Yeah,
Let's give
The
them
sword is always blinking,
yeah, when he's glows.
but that's also his mouth. The ruins are his mouth eyes. So it's time to say goodbye to Mudbutt Village.
Water running.
We still gotta go to the funeral that face. We can't just go.
Oh,
Fidget.
Gotta,
It's
we
not
hardly knew the guy.
but it's our fault somehow.
This is like inviting the people on the ambulance to a funeral.
Well, maybe they'd like to be invited. You know? Nobody
They
asked
would
them.
probably-
Too late.
they probably wouldn't have enough time to
I
go to all the
oh,
funerals, I hate to say.
The village needed its water supply. I would have gone to the lady either way.
But now we gotta like
matter what I knew.
search our closets for an all black thing.
What does that mean? Why is it that every
So we
time
just
I
take
make a
off our
decision,
green
you
bits?
treat it like some kind of
Yeah?
test? What haven't you told
I
me,
guess so.
Ara?
This is
And
not
ask
the
to
time
borrow
for
someone
this.
else's pants?
And just what is the perfect time and place? How many more have to die before you tell me who I am?
That's just tired of
Who
being
am I, Ara?
fake.
What am I even doing here?
Stop yelling! Just please stop.
Why are you being vague? It's like you're progressing the plot slowly like in a video game. Why are you doing this to me?
I'm sorry, Fidget. I didn't
It's
mean
kind
to.
of surprising to see amnesia plots turn up at this point because they're so played out and also kind of lazy.
Well,
Wise words, Fidget. Dust, your past is
I don't know
future.
because I have
Your
amnesia.
future is not yet written. But you have traveled through this world as a fucking
I don't
being.
remember any other amnesia
That is
plots.
all that matters.
This is the first one I've ever encountered.
I'm worrying so much about who I was that I've been blind to the good I've done as dust. Anyway, it's late. We should find a place
mean,
to
it's-
sleep.
Ah,
A wise choice.
I say.
Let's
I won't
rest
say more on it.
your head.
Oh well.
Now we're gonna go to the underground funeral, which apparently is
Yeah.
also underground. We turn them into
And with
mushrooms.
these final words, we commit Popop's essence to the life thread, where he joins all who have come and gone, who were and who have been. We'll be seeing you, old friend.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, Pa.
Not a lot of
miss
people
you.
showed up for his funeral. Not even the other people in the village. Oh jeez, they all hated him.
We wouldn't have any water. I saved my
That's
Pa.
because they're all spending the time getting rehydrated.
More.
Now that the water's
Now, you
returned.
did plenty. You showed me what it means to be strong, even when the world's against you.
Everybody is surprisingly okay with
Mama.
with the dead being dead. Like Dust is the most torn up person about it.
Yeah,
Your father
probably.
would be proud.
I think so too.
I'm just like, you did what you did. You could.
Like you.
You're a reminder to us all that
I'm sorry, Bobo,
you're the
but I
future
have
and the
to go
best
now.
player
I
character.
have to get back to the surface to make sure this
Hi,
doesn't
my
happen
dad
ever
died,
again.
but, you know, I guess it was
You'll come back,
necessary,
though, right?
so who am I to
You gotta make
judge?
sure you come back.
I can't.
Mm.
I promise.
Oh, he's gonna give us some more side plot? Or side... No.
Oh.
Maybe you will, but we gotta go.